What's up guys, this is my review on the Acton Blink electric skateboard. So I think the Acton Blink is the best electric skateboard for college students. First of all, it's so small it can fit in a locker or backpack. If it runs out of power, you can easily carry it around. You're not carrying this big, giant, heavy board. It's smaller than my actual skateboard. So I really wanted to spend more time at the skate park with the electric skateboard, but I was riding it in the street and I didn't have the strap on my hand, and I actually dropped the controller in the street and it got ran over. So this is what it looks like now. That was actually a $50 mistake. It's $40 for another controller and $10 for shipping, and it's gonna take 10 days to ship. So I regret dropping the controller and letting it get run over. The main thing I would change about this board is I would give it an actual nose and tail. I know this board is not intended for doing tricks, but it would actually make the board safer. Because if you're somebody that actually knows how to skateboard and you come up on a ledge and you need to ollie up it really quick, it's very hard to do that with this board. I felt really comfortable on this board just cruising around and jumping down little ledges and gaps, but you really can't ollie up anything with no tail. It's very hard. You could probably do a boneless or something like that up the ledge, but if you're going fast, you really need a tail and a little bit of a nose to be able to ollie up. If they could just make the battery a little bit lighter and use an actual skateboard deck, this board would be perfect. If it felt more like a skateboard and less like a penny board, this would be a perfect electric skateboard. The brakes work really good on the Acton Blink. They don't come to a complete stop like they do on a boosted board. They come to a gradual stop, which is something that I actually like because I don't have a lot of experience on electric skateboards. I have a lot of experience on normal skateboards, but electric skateboards are a little bit different, and I'm glad that it comes to a gradual stop because you can use the brakes just to slow down. Say you're going up a hill and then you're going down a really steep hill. The good thing about the brakes is they can help you to slow down the whole time you're going down that really steep hill. Say there's a lot of traffic going on and you're scared that you're going to go out into traffic. You can push back on the controller, use those brakes to slow down while you're going down the hill. And then if there's another hill to climb up, you can use the acceleration to climb up that hill. The trucks and bushings are good. The board turns really well and it feels really comfortable under your feet. The arch bar really does help hold the board on your feet. The wheels are great. They're probably the biggest wheels I've ever had on a skateboard. They roll over anything. Riding around the library, I usually feel like my entire body is vibrating because it's those little tiny rocks with just concrete sealer on top of them. So it's the roughest ground ever, and I'm so used to skating through there. But with this board, I didn't feel anything. It's extremely smooth on rough ground. So I took this board to the skate park, I messed around a little bit. I wanted to do more tricks on this board, but I destroyed the controller. So in the future, when I get a new controller, I'm gonna do more skateboarding with this board. Try to do some tricks, maybe kickflip an electric skateboard, something like that. But this board is definitely not for the skate park. You can roll around the skate park. It's kind of fun. You can jump out of ramps, ride off ledges, do some manuals, and that's probably about it. It's not designed for the skate park. This board is a vehicle. It's designed to get places fast. It's designed to get around in the city, and it is perfect for college students. It is the perfect board for getting to class. There is an Acton app. It helps you track how much battery you have left, how far you've traveled, and it helps you switch between modes. I don't think you can control the board with the app. That would be very helpful since I destroyed the controller, but I downloaded the app and I don't see any way to control the board using the app. If you know of a way to control the board using the app, let me know in the comments below, because I saw a video that said you could, but I don't see any way to do it. So all around, this is a good board. There's some things that could be improved, but there's a lot of things I like about this board. I got it for $299. It's not $1,000, not $1,200, nothing like that. So it was a good deal. I've got a link in the description to where I got it. I've also got a link to their website if you want to check that out. I've used this board to get to class. It's a little bit dangerous if you're on a busy street or there's a lot of people on the sidewalk. It's definitely got some speed to it. It's not too fast. It's just fast enough for such a small board. If you're going any faster on a board this small with the trucks this close together, it just would not be safe. It would not be stable. So it's got speed. It's got a 6-mile range, which, is like 45 minutes or something, I think they said. And that's not the best, but that does get me to my classes and back to my car. So it works. So this is how easy it is to turn this thing on. You just push the button down here. It's going to take it a second, and then it's ready to go. There's the brakes. Now, it's not going to stop that fast when you're actually on it. It's going to take it a little while to stop, but that's good because if it stopped immediately, it would just throw you off. It's got really big wheels, and these wheels will roll over anything. I'm on one of these right now. You guys send me the link, dude. That's not that bad. They were $1,200. So there you go, guys. That's the Acton Blink. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've actually got another electric skateboard that I'm going to be doing a review on soon. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, subscribe to the channel. Now what I usually do is skateboarding videos, and I'm going to continue to do skateboarding videos more than anything else. So if you're interested in skate videos, kind of silly skate content mixed with how-to videos, then definitely subscribe. I've got some of my other videos if you want to check those out. Thanks for watching.